All right, so I'm about to step the rear half of this frame up. I've already gone and boxed it. So somebody I know on Instagram had posted or showed me some pictures of how he did his, and he used some rectangle stock like this and cut them into wedges and welded them back on there. So I'm going to attempt to do the same thing. We'll see how it works. Otherwise, I'll end up plating the side and the inside. Don't pay attention to my welds. I am not a welder by trade. I'm still figuring this new welder out. It's not pretty. Hashtag, I grind my welds. Anyway, stay tuned. Alright guys, I figured I'd show you my latest on this frame step. So what I've done is I attached a piece of 1/8 inch by 1 inch flat stock, and I tacked it to the bottom of this on both sides. Then I used a C-clamp to hold it onto the body and position it where I needed it. That way I could get this nice and level. And then I just cut a wedge. I had some 1x3 or 2x3 stock that I got from the junkyard for nothing. And I just cut a wedge out of it. This side's tacked in. This piece is for the other side, the bottom of the other side. But I'll make another piece to go right here like that, and boom, done. Get that nice and hot, weld her in, and there's my frame step. So very, very simple. I've seen a lot of them where they put a plate on the side. I guess you could do that. That was my original plan, and then I saw somebody on Instagram had done it this way, and I said, oh, I like that idea. I'm gonna do that, dude. And this 1x3 is like almost perfect for this. I'll have to tweak this side just a little bit. I'll just give it a little squeeze with a vice grip or a C-clamp and squeeze it in. But that's how it's going to look. All right, so I've got everything all welded up. The wedges worked out nice. Both sides are welded. I'm not a welder by trade. So it gave me about a 2 5/8 drop, which is nice. The front should be 3 to 4 inches with the drop axle I have. So my next step, I'm going to cut the frame loose from the frame machine. I've got to raise it up a little bit so that my F1 Crossmember will fit. It dips down quite a bit in the center here, and the way I set it up on the frame machine, it actually hits right in here, so I can't test fit it. So the next step will be cutting this loose. I'm going to raise it up, put another set of blocks underneath here, tack them in, and then it'll be test fit the motor and tranny. And then I can finish, once that is welded in there, then I can finish boxing this whole front section, weld the mounts in and everything. So stay tuned. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe.